Practical faith. Walking through. This is 1 Kings chapter 2, verses 45. Shimei likely appealed to his sense of fairness until the very end, arguing that he never crossed the brook Kidron and was simply exercising his property rights. However, Solomon's judgment was so deeply rooted in the law and so logically sound that even Shimei's influential supporters were left speechless. No one could argue, it was just a mistake, let's overlook it, because Shimei had voluntarily made an oath in the name of the Lord. It was an undeniable fact. Without any prior report, permission, or subsequent briefing to King Solomon, Shimei had independently met and negotiated with the king of the Philistines, Israel's primary enemy, and successfully reclaimed 2 slaves. While humanistic legalism might have found a loophole, Solomon wisely treated this as a matter of a covenant before God. By breaking his oath and despising the king, Shimei committed a grave sin against the law. Seeing that he was trapped, Shimei likely exploded in rage, hurling curses at Solomon just as he once cursed David. His hidden pride and arrogance finally burst forth. Solomon's response in verse 45, when expanded, carries this meaning. You may scream curses in your rage, but those curses will return to you. You have slandered and cursed a king who seeks to live within the identity of a worshipper, and now your true nature is exposed. You broke a sacred oath made in the Lord's name and brought this curse upon yourself. Therefore, while you suffer your own curses, I, King Solomon, will stand as a king with the identity of a worshipper and be blessed. The throne of David, established on this very identity, will stand firm before the Lord forever. This is the word of truth that every believer must proclaim when faced with those who attack their weaknesses and mock their path of worship. The leaven of pride within humanism uses visible things and worldly logic to condemn and despise the worshipper's identity. However, God sees the heart that forms the foundation of all actions and causes that true heart to be revealed. When internal or external humanistic condemnation, attacks, and slanders explode like a storm, a saint must not be swept away by those thoughts or words. Instead, they must focus on their identity as a worshipper, resist the enemy, and boldly proclaim God's blessing over their own lives.